My earliest moment in playing cricket was in Bournemouth scheme when I heard Shillingford dominate cricket in. So we had a little concrete strip, so I used to like bowl and call myself Shillingford. But at that time, I didn't have the knowledge that he was a half spinner. I eventually turned into a half spinner, but I used to bowl medium pace. But my grandfather was the man behind me bowling spin. He told me, don't conserve your energy, just stand up and spin the ball. I don't think a word could describe the relation with me and my grandfather. The love that I got for him is so surreal. You can't describe it. It's like a father to a son.
I actually take him from an early age from his parents because a sight like this by, like he gets some of me in he, and I grew me from a tender age. We sit down and we draft out the whole future.
He actually gave up his job to just train me in the backyard, and that is something that I hold close to my heart, that he would quit his job to just make sure that I get maximum practice. So that is some things words can't explain.
Between me and you, I used to box. So boxers have to get movements. So show him the boxing movements and the cricket movements are combined both. When you move, man, you put there one place. You got to move like you're playing. Can't there one place and play?
Some days it be tough because when I don't get it right, it's be hard on me. You know, play bottom ball, you know, he's arguing with me. So it mostly like, it has be a tough session, but all in all, you just want to get it right because, you know you get the ability, you get the talent, you know. Later on in life, I understand why he was that hard on me.
Now I tell you, this thing, if you take it, if you didn't take this thing, this is serious business. I could have taken my time and go do other things, but I make certain that I convert my time with him to see.
Let me give you a little bit of the schedule. So 5 a.m., I ride and go to his workplace, security. I practice 5 to 7. So when he get home, he send me to the market, get some vegetables. I come home, he show me what to do in terms of cooking, because he teach me how to cook basically. So he could relax and don't got to do nothing, maybe just get the rest. So afternoon he could practice me. So I cook for him, he eat. 3 o'clock in the afternoon we practice again. Late in the night I make his dinner, his tea or whatever, prepare his dinner, pack up his bag, he gone to work, I sleep, and go again in the morning. So it's an everyday routine. He used to find ways and means in me getting, prepared, because he always tell me, failing to prepare is preparing to fail. So he always wants me to be ready. Back in the area, Angus Avenue, Patrick Dam, like I always mentioned, it's known for crime and violence and a lot of negative gambling, drinking. So his way was, like get the kids in a ball field and let them play cricket. And they fall in love with him, fall in love with the game, and most of them represent Berbice, which is a county team, and I was the fortunate one to represent Guyana and West Indies. I missed out on the West Indies under 16 when I was 15 years old. I cried a lot because I had visa issues. And I was really grateful that I'm going to be able to represent a West Indies B team, a team that, wear the West Indies crest on the chest. We was the underdogs, but we were a young bunch of guys, right? So we're going to be more fast in the field, you know what I mean? So we feeling was outstanding. I think the feeling make we win that tournament because you don't run 2s and 3s against us. If anyone had told me that I would play for West Indies at age 21, I wouldn't have believed. So when I called my grandfather, he was like happy. He was like, this is it. You work hard for it. This is your dream. So whenever you get the opportunity to go out and showcase yourself. The first person that really approached me was Bravo, because I think he was the guy that dealing with the bowling. So he was telling me about angles, the conditions, even the skipper as well, I was telling me, you're here for a reason, your grandfather worked hard with you, so you got to believe that you have the ability. So now being able to play international cricket, I remember those moments and I I look to, be the best, Le Bravo or Pollard Cedar, wherever they share with me, it has been instrumental and it worked. I've learned something from them, I was shaking, I was nervous because I see wickets start tumbling. Chris Gayle went, Evan Lewis went.
Might have gotten it. Is he going? Yes, he's gone. It's a hat-trick for Akila Dhananjaya.
So it was like, damn, they got into us here very quickly.
No doubt about that one.
My captain Pollard, he has this kind of, mindset of him that he always back himself, he don't back down. So
he goes again. 3 in 3 for the West Indies captain. 6 sixes for Kieron Pollard. Herschel Gibbs, Yuvraj Singh, you have company. And a little bow to the waving gallery of his teammates for the West Indies captain.
When he hit that 660, I was like, wow, damn, cricket is a really funny game.
Got in, grabbed it. A first T20 international wicket for Kevin Sinclair, who does his somersault, his trademark reaction.
The batter was Gunnar caught left-hander. It's my 8th or 9th delivery in international cricket and I got my first wicket. Pollard caught it at short mid-wicket and I did my trademark. That was a special moment for me because I know back in Guyana everybody tuned in because they love cricket. They know where I come from, a humble background, And when I got my first wicket, I know everybody was happy for me. I did that celebration because of my area. So when they watched me, they said, he used to do that in the bushes, he used to do that in the backlands. Bringing him here, it didn't take anything out of me. I just want him close to me to, enjoy my moment. So I say whether I played or play not, I'm going to bring him over and let you engage with his grandson. He never traveled before, and I just called him Minister of Housing, and he was like, hey, I'm going to share this joy with you, and I'm going to make it happen. Don't worry, you focus on your cricket, go to your training. And he went down to the city of Georgetown, and in one day he had his passport. So that was really, really good, and that don't happen. It don't really happen, so I was really grateful for that. And I must say he had fun, man. He had a lot of fun, and he had more fans than me.
Now we're glad to have you here, and I'm glad you're supporting all these years from a little child and troubles. I think you talk so fondly of seriously. You speak so fondly.
I don't think anybody's happy than him right now, you know what I mean? Because he always say, don't tell me anything negative about my grandson. So it goes hand in hand because I always look out for him, he always look out for me. And like I said, I love him dearly, and not for what he do for me, but what he does for others. I mean, he has a pure heart, and like anybody could engage with him.
And he is like me father. Certain thing I can't eat, me can't do, he against it. My favorite meal is duck curry. And I can't even want to eat duck curry.
Yeah, definitely. I just want him to be around, as long as possible. That's why I told him, he's have the curry, he's have the meat, you're too old, focus on fruits, eat healthier so he could live a longer life, so he could witness his grandson, do the goods to the West Indies team. Me making West Indies team and he's alive, 875 is something that I really cherish. I want you to know that, that I love him dearly, and whatever work that he put out with me, giving up his job, just want you to know that I'm really grateful for that, and I will cherish him, and I will let him enjoy whatever he has to enjoy as long as he lives.
He's still going further than where he presently. The world didn't see the best of this settler by yet. It's coming.